Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lily and in today's video I'll be talking about culture shock in the UK, precisely in London, because that was where I was actually based when I first moved into the country from Cameroon. As we all know, every country has their own culture, so in everything that I'll be talking here today will be based on my own experience. The very first shock that I had when I moved into the country was the fact that the people were so friendly. I don't know if I should be saying I was being shocked or I was being ignorant on this point, because when I came from the airport, the way everyone was so smiling at me, people were so smiling at me, staring at me, smiling. I was so shocked because I wasn't really expecting that, or I couldn't think that could happen. So that's the first point. The second point is the fact that they're having different accent. Just in London, they are different accent. Like the number of people in London, they're having different accent. People are speaking different accent, and the foreigners as well. And what I really noticed was the fact that the working class people were having a different type of accent, and the college students were equally having their own type of accent. Like when they speak was so different from the working class people, and all the elderly folks people could speak somehow different as well. And us, the foreigner, or someone like me who was a foreigner, I equally have my own accent. And I know very well that sometimes when I speak or when I meet someone for the first time and I speak to them, there were some people that were always like, are you from Paris? All those type of questions. Or do you speak French? I was like, oh no, I'm not from Paris, but I'm actually from a French country. So it equally shows that someone as well could identify my own accent. The next point is the fact that it's the population. I got shocked at the population. Like the first time I went to Oxford Circus or Trafalgar Square, it was so, like, the number of people that I could see out there was like, where are all these people coming from? I couldn't just believe myself. Like the number of people that I saw there, they were really like, going left, going right. It was so busy, everyone was busy, going up and down, busy doing their own bits and pieces, all those type of things. And I was so shocked. And sometimes as well in the morning, during the peak period, or in the evening when people are coming back from work, it is so busy. Like around the tube station or the train station is quite busy. If you get there at that period, and the number of people that you will see, trust me, you will be really shocked. Like, where are all these people coming from and where are they heading to? So the fourth point is the driving side. Basically in Cameroon, we are driving on the right hand side, and here in the UK they're driving on the left hand side. And I was quite shocked. Like when I get at the roadside and I have to cross the road, trust me, it took me forever to figure out how I will cross the road to get to the other side of the road. And even sometimes when I have to get on the taxi, I will be like going to the driver's side until the driver will be like, do you want to be the one to drive? And I'll be somehow embarrassed, like, oh no, sorry, I don't want to, but I couldn't tell the person, like, actually I got confused. I was like, no, I don't want to drive. It's a mistake, sorry. I'll just apologize and go to the right side. And the next thing that I got shocked was the fact that, sometimes when you meet someone for the first time, the people over here some people will be like, are you all right? And to me, it was quite shocking, because where I'm coming from, are you all right? It's like when you are like, someone is not well, and the person, you see the person and you're like, are you all right? I didn't actually know it was the way that the people were asking you. I didn't actually know it was their own way of saying hello to you. So that got me as well. And the next thing is the next point is the pudding. Like when you go to a restaurant after having your main course, and the waiter or the waitress walks to you and they are like, do you want to have a pudding? And the first time they said that to me, I was like, a pudding? I was like, I was so shocked, because in Cameroon we have a particular meal that we call egusi pudding. So when the person said pudding to me, I didn't really understand what the person meant, that it was a form of dessert. but I couldn't just get it. I thought like, I'm just having my main course, and why would this person come and ask me for pudding? I was quite shocked as well. And the last point, or the 7th point, is queue. In Cameroon, sometimes you just walk into an office and you just go straight to the counter. People are standing there, maybe waiting for their turn, but you just go as if you're in your father's palace. Over here, it's completely different. When you walk in an office, you walk into an office, obviously you have to stand on the queue until when it's your turn for you to be served. You don't just walk into it and just go straight to the counter. You don't do it that way. It's so wrong over here. So guys, we are coming to the end of this video. I hope you do find it so helpful and so interesting. Don't forget to share the video, because there might be someone out there, your friends, your relative, or an unknown person that might want to travel into the UK, and watching this video might equally help them to find your way out, or to help them, to enlighten them when they come into the country, to help them or to inspire them as well before they get into the country. And don't forget to give a thumb up if you do like this video, like and subscribe to my channel, and hope to catch you all next time. Bye bye.